You think out loud, is this how my final year in elementary school ends?
Your grade 8 year didn't go as expected.
Not at all.
Now, what were the best memories you have of your grade 8 year?
Well, as a grade 8, you're always looking forward to being the leader of the school. All the young grades look up to you. And I think grade 8 is very special because it's your last year of elementary. And things you look forward to are like end of the year field trips, just spending your last moments with your class. I have attended that school since I was in kindergarten up to grade 8, so I've been there for 10 years. It's just crazy. I think I and every grade 8 always looks forward to the graduation ceremony at the end of the year, because it's like really important. Like, you're moving on from that school and closing a chapter and moving on to a new one, and like getting your diploma, going out to have a dinner with your classmates, just really special. I think that every grade 8 should have that moment.
You said that you have trouble verbally expressing your feelings, but I do know that you did write something about your experience during COVID. Can you share that with us?
Let's do this. You can't help but smile when your graduation sweater is in. You try it on, it's perfect. Ready? As you walk down the hall, you can't help but look at the previous graduates. Some faces you know, and some faces you never even met. Soon, your picture will be on the wall. Class of 2020. It's March break. Finally, a much needed rest. A time where you can relax and not worry about deadlines. See you in 2 weeks, you hear your teacher say as the last bell rings. Stores start to close, and employees that are classified as non-essential workers are told to stay home. A virus called COVID-19 is spreading internationally and fast. Weeks go by and you try to adapt to this online learning. You feel anxious, overwhelmed, emotionally drained, and unmotivated. You still try your best, but it's not the same. You have so many unanswered questions. June 23rd is fast approaching. This was supposed to be your graduation day. You thought about this day for months now. You picture putting on your graduation dress, getting your first manicure, and picking up the perfect makeup and hairstyle. You think of your classmates and yourself all dressed up in your cap and gown. Before they call out the graduates' names, you look at the projector screen. It shows a slideshow of your last year of elementary school and all the memories you made. They show your grade 8 graduation trips and the faces of your classmates and school staff. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. You hear your name being called. As you are handed your diploma, you look out to the audience and see your friends and family clapping and cheering your name. Just like you always imagined. You celebrate with your friends and walk down the hall one last time. For a final goodbye. As you leave behind your childhood memories and start a new teenage journey to high school. However, reality kicks in. As you pull up to the school to collect your personal belongings, you have to pull up one car at a time. You cannot get up. You're handed a bag with your belongings and a card with a postponed graduation date. Is this really it? You think out loud. This is how my final year in elementary school is? Tear rolls down your cheek as you read the card from your teacher and hear her voice in every word she writes. Thanks, Miss G. I'm gonna see too.
During your 10 years of elementary school, what is one memory that you're most proud of?
Well, in grade 7, me and my two best friends, we created an art club for the younger grades, so it was really fun. Kind of crazy to handle all those little kids, but we had a blast.
What were your favorite activities or clubs that you joined?
So every year we have like this chess tournament, and I would always join the team. It was so much fun. It was great. I loved it. As for sports, I joined the soccer club and the baseball club. That was pretty fun. I love joining those sports. And we also had track and field every year. With like relay races, running, long jump. It was fun, yeah. I think those are the activities and clubs I most enjoyed.
What about performing arts? Weren't you in a couple plays?
Yes, I was. I really enjoy drama and acting. I even do it outside of school. I even have this summer program I go to, and we put on plays, and it's so much fun. I really like it there.
What types of books do you like to read?
I like fantasy and all those other sorts of books. I don't know, whatever just interests me. But this reminds me of like the book fair, and we would always have it every year. Our librarian would set it up and we'd pick up books, and it's just a memory that really stuck with me.
Did you buy lots of books?
Yep.
Did you ever have a class pet?
Yes. In grade 7, we had two fish. It was for a science experiment, and yeah.
Did you name them?
No. Wait, actually we did. We did.
What were their names?
Don't remember.
What's your favorite Snapchat or Instagram filter?
My favorite is the one that came out this year, the anime filter. I don't know, I just think it's so cute.
Can you describe something that you did outside of your comfort zone?
So starting from grade 6, I did a TED Talk. It was a totally different experience because I don't really do public speaking, so I was surprised when I got chosen to compete and move forward. The first year, grade 6, I did not make it through. Second year, I was surprised because I actually did. And the third year, I did not move on at all.
Is there any other things that you did?
Science fair. We had to decorate a board, do it about a science topic, like grade 7 we did like optical illusions. We had to write down info and present it in front of the judges, teachers. So yeah.
Friday, March 13th, 2020. On Thursday, the government announced that effective March 14th, all publicly funded schools will be closed until April 5th, 2020, to to prevent the spread of COVID-19. At this time, schools are scheduled to reopen on Monday, April 6th. When you heard that, how did you feel?
Confused, but like also extended break. Woo.
It was pretty exciting at first, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a message from the Ministry of Education. I am writing to you today exactly 2 weeks since our government declared a state of emergency in this province. I know this period has not been easy for you or your children, especially as the impacts of the COVID-19 outbreak begin to have increasing effects on your day-to-day lives and livelihoods. With that commitment in mind, our government has decided to extend the closure of public schools in the province to May 4th. When you heard that, how did you feel?
Kind of upset, and also like
There was still a chance at that point that you could be going back for the last month.
I wasn't that upset because I knew it wasn't like, hey, I still have this left. Like, end of the field trip will still be on, graduation ceremony, woo. That's okay. I felt fine. I wasn't too upset. I think every student would be very excited for a extended break.
Now, during that period, though, you were doing online learning. Did you like online learning?
Not at all.
Did you struggle with it?
So I think I was good at the beginning. Like, I was ahead on my work, so it was pretty good. And then towards the end, no, I struggled. It was kind of hard to keep up, and I just felt so unmotivated.
May 19th, 2020, we received an email saying schools will remain closed until the end of June 2020. Distance learning will continue and students will receive their report cards at the end of the year. So when we received this email, you know there's no chance that you're going back to school. You're not going to have your grad field trip or your graduation ceremony. How did you feel when you got that news?
Very upsetting. I think everyone was pretty upset. I know my friends were, because like you've been waiting for this moment for like a long time, and then you don't get it. It sucks. It sucks.
So when you picked up your belongings from school, you were given an invitation to your postponed graduation, which was supposed to take place on September 30th. Were you excited about that?
No, because I knew it would be different. I was looking forward to it though. Like, at least it wasn't canceled, so.
It's kind of like a little reunion, seeing all your friends and teachers again.
Yeah. So, I think I was happy about that. Just nice to hear.
Okay, so the day was coming closer, and you and one of your closest friends went out to pick out your graduation dress.
Yeah.
Talk about that experience.
So we went to the mall. We went to a few dress shops. Some of them didn't really have dresses that I was looking for. I was going for like a maybe pink or a silver. Silver's nice. So I went into the dress shop, and when I saw it, it was gorgeous.
You found the perfect dress.
Yeah. Just laid my eyes on it and tried it on, and I was like, I feel like a princess in this.
prior to when you thought you were having your graduation, you went to the mall and you found the perfect dress.
Yes.
And it was pink with glitter.
On the top, yes. And a sparkly silver belt.
And flowy.
Bottom, yes.
All right, let's see this princess dress you brought.
The button. Oh no. Yeah.
Beautiful. So that was just 1 week before your graduation. Or the rescheduled graduation date.
Yes.
And then you found out more bad news. Your
Yes.
graduation was canceled again.
Once again, yep.
But we
So-
still went out and got you and your two besties dressed up. We took pictures. How was that day?
It was nice. It wasn't what you were imagining, but we really appreciate what you guys do for us.
On September 30th, which was the day that you were supposed to graduate, your friend stopped by and gave you flowers and pokes. Perfect. Yep. Don't forget that smile. Oh, very serious. Yes, a serious look. Your teachers could have just mailed your diploma to you, but they decided to make things a little more interesting by dropping your diploma off in a limo.
Crazy. I know. It's just you grow up so fast. Everyone would be like, they saw me twirling in the front yard.
That's so cute.
Yeah, that was cute. Kids across the road.
They say I'm a brilliant student.
Roll
You
call.
feel it high.
You've received 3 awards, actually.
That is right. I received the honor roll. Issue 1. Then I received the arts award because for my love of sketching and doodling. And this last award I was not expecting because I thought someone else would get it. But it really surprised me, but I got the math award. Hello.
This is your future speaking.
What
Buckle
you
up. You're in for a bumpy ride.
Very nice. Okay, bye-bye.